Hey, this is Mr. Swift. I'm here to kind of help you convert your CAD drawing into a 2D paper technical drawing. And it's pretty easy using Onshape. What you do is you right-click the shape that you want, and we want to create a drawing of block 1. And when that loads up, what you want to do is we want this specific template. It's called the ISO A4. And what the ISO means is that's going to be in metric, and then the A4 is the paper size, and that's what a regular piece of 8.5 by 11 paper will be. So if it doesn't pop up here, you can click on ISO. It'll pull up your templates, and you can do ISO A4. And then we're going to click No Views, and you click OK. So once that's done, is it pulls up your template, and it has a title block on it. And then what you have to do is you have to bring in the views that you want to turn into your shape. You can see right here, it's already started with my kind of front view. So I'm going to click like that and place it. Now if I go above it and I just drag up, you'll see that it's kind of giving me the outline of my top view, and I can click there. And then that one looks like it's the bottom view. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to click this, and I'm going to drag down below it. There's my top view. So those two are kind of mixed up, and I'll show you how to fix those in a second. And then now we need the right view of it. So I'm going to click on that shape again and drag over here to the right. We'll see how that looks. That's obviously the back side of it. So I'm going to click again here, and there's my right view. So I'm going to click. And obviously we don't need two of these views, so I can click on it. I can get my pointer and click on it and delete it. Click on it and delete it, and then now I can move these to the locations where they should be. So there's my top view. Oh, and then there's my front view there. All right, now the other view that we need is the isometric of it. So again, I'm going to come up here and say Insert View, and I'm going to you can actually click on isometric and then see what that looks like. There we go. And one of the neat things that you can do with this also is you can right click it, and you can say show shaded view. And so if you do that, it'll give you kind of a nicer three-dimensional drawing of your shape. Alright, so we've got our three views in our isometric view. The next thing you want to do is add dimensions. So the dimension tool is right here. It's pretty simple. You just kind of click on the corners of the length you want dimensioned. So here I'm going to do my length, and then I'm going to click over here and do my width, and then I'm going to click over here and do my height. Now that I have that, I need to probably dimension a couple of the other important lengths and widths on here. So here I'm going to click, get that. I could also do this one, just so that we know that those two together are those different dimensions. And then over here on this one, I'm going to click and give you the dimension of that. Click, give you the dimension of that. Good. So we've got our objects dimensioned, and what all I need to do now is put the information down here in the title block. So the first important thing I'm going to type in there is, I'm going to get my cursor at the end, and then this was block 1. And then I'm going to click OK. Next one, here I'll put the date. Today is 9/16/19. You can also, oh, sorry. I'm going to put my name in here too. Alright, so you can also put important information here, like what material it'll be made out of. Maybe I'll do aluminum. Alright, so there's my drawing. It looks good. I've got my three views. I've got a couple dimensions on each of these views. I have my shaded isometric view. I've got my title block. So I hope that made sense for you for this block 1. I have some other videos showing you how to do block 2 and block 5. Alright, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.